Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. In the last episode, we started off Aquaria Towers. We've gotten one of the orbs, and we've got the talisman, so if we go back to Summer Forest now, we'll be able to face one of the bosses in the game, but we're not done yet. We can get everything here in one shot, so let's talk to Hunter.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
This is going to prove interesting. We're going to ride a manta ray in order to tame it. This should sound fun.
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
So fly through rings of bubbles, try not to hit any walls or obstacles. This is a 2-star, it shouldn't be too hard. Just follow the seahorse here. Try not to run into anything. Make sure to keep the seahorse in your sights whenever you can. Trying to remember where the seahorse is going.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
And you'll get this. We're not done yet, though.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
And we will get rewarded for this, I'm guessing, so why not?
Okay, good luck.
Alright, and I haven't done any practice runs for this game, so I'm probably gonna get hit once or twice, running into something. Trying to do this. I don't know how I made it through that. Or that. And he's going down there. Careful. Gotta fine-tune where I'm going here. That was not cool. Why am I so close to you?
Incredible.
Ooh.
You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
There was a reason why this was a 4-star orb, and that was it. I was real close to the seahorse, and that can throw you off once or twice. But we now have all 3 orbs in Aquaria Towers. But we still need to find all the gems. Hey, extra life. Way to go. Okay. Shoulder button time. We're definitely gonna have to go down there. We're definitely gonna have to go explore through the main parts here. Thankfully, I kind of have all the bases covered, and he's pointing this way? Maybe I have to go through here. No, now he's going through there. Okay. He's pointing that way. Maybe I need to go through there? Okay, he's pointing up and left, so we're probably missing something that we shouldn't be missing. Is there anything around the tower? No. Do we need to enter it to find anything? No. So it's going to be further up, apparently, and wouldn't you know it, it's probably right here. That one is very easy to miss. These are very easy to miss. And we are now done. So if you're missing some not some orbs, but some gems, and you're not quite sure where to look first, check around Tower 5. You'll find them there. If not, use your shoulder buttons. Go where Sparks is facing. That's your best bet right there. Now, it's time to go through the portal. Alright, now we are done with all the worlds, so when we come back, we'll be straight at the dungeon.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck!
We have nothing else to do here. It's time to head to Crush's dungeon. All you have to do is jump down, and it's cutscene time.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What? Get off! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my! I can't see the switch! I think I've broken my glasses!
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
To all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
And here we are, heading to Crush's dungeon. Now, if you can beat him without getting hit once, you can get a skill point out of this. I'm not exactly going to try to do this. And the first part is pretty simple. Just jump over the energy wave that he sends at you, and then when he starts running from one panel to another, that's when you flame him. And then you want to run away so that way the boulders that he causes to come down from the ceiling, you make sure you run away from those so that way they don't hit you. Now you want to charge from one side to another to keep from getting hit by these fireballs, which are created on these panels when they turn red. So blue for energy waves, red for fireballs. And I cannot hit this guy for some reason. Now we got to do this again. And I managed to tag him just in time. Now after 4 hits, you now go from blue panels to red panels to alternating blue and red. He also shoots out 3 attacks instead of 2. And when you hit him, he chases after you. Just keep running in a circle. He'll eventually try to hit you and miss. And you want to keep running to avoid the boulders that come down, of course. And does he shoot out 3 of these? Yes, he does. So he does shoot out 3 attacks regardless of what color panel he's standing on after the 4th hit. Thankfully, this 3rd phase is the last. And once you hit him the final time, all you have to do is just run away from him. Just worry about running away from him, and he'll pretty much bring about his own demise. And if you've gone through the whole thing without being hit, you'll get your skill point and your extra life.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! Take that! Boom! Ah! Why, you...
We are now in Autumn Plains, the second overworld of 3, and it looks like Ripto has taken over there now that we've kicked him out of Summer Forest. Which means we're going to have a whole new set of gems to pick up, a lot of orbs to find, a whole bunch of new worlds too. Here's Crystal Glacier, one of the worlds that we'll be exploring in Autumn Plains. And I forgot to mention that I should probably show off the ambient music here. It's good. It's not terrible. But I like the music from Summer Forest better. And I believe this music is also used in the 3rd overworld as well. And here's Breeze Harbor, another world that we will soon be exploring. One of these videos. Here's another one, Skelos Badlands. There's Allura there. We're going to have to talk to her eventually. I'm definitely going to pick up some gems before I talk to any NPCs here, so that way I don't drive myself crazy trying to get anywhere around here. See if there's any more gems around here, and apparently the answer is no. So there was nothing in that corner. I do want to go up here, though.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here, and legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
We get it, you want our money. 400 gems, though.
Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skilo's Badlands.
And there is the portal for Zephyr there.
Those darn birds and Zephyr never paid me for all the bombs and TNT barrels I gave them.
And I forgot that he says something if you talk to him again there. That's interesting.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
This was what I was alluding to earlier. Collecting orbs throughout the game allows you to open up pathways as well as other worlds. So you definitely want to pick them up as you go through the game.
Ripto keeps on taking over our castles. At this rate, moving doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Well, after I'm done here, you won't have to worry about it. And no. Oh, okay. It's Metro Speedway. I thought this was another level. And if you played through Spyro 2 yourself, you probably know which one I'm alluding to. Yeah, I did go... No, I didn't go over here. Oh, I did... Did I go over here? Yeah, I did go over here, but not all the way. I got sidetracked by everything. Trying to collect as many gems as I possibly could. But you do definitely want to go over here, not just for the gems, but for something else. Also, this thing here will take you back to Summer Forest in case you need to do anything. And here's the money bags, here's a ladder, we can only assume what this is.
Well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee?
This is not going to be a small fee. It's 500 gems. Why not?
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws. Use the D-pad to move up and down, and press jump again to get off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
Now, does he say anything else?
Remember, when you see a wall that looks climbable, just jump onto it.
And then you can just move from there with the control pad and press X to jump off. If you need to, if you reach the top, just hold forward, press jump, and you should be able to get there. Get over the ledge. And now we're going to go back to Summer Forest. We're going to stop exploring this for now. Because there are some things that we need to get. Also, I kind of find it kind of funny that you can see the gems in that little pre-rendered picture of Summer Forest there. Like they're just part of the scenery at that point. And of course, you can just go back here to this little corner here in case you need to go to the other overworlds. I'm going to go ahead and torch some more frogs because why not? And I might as well go ahead and get some length on the day's video because, well, no, well, it's not going to take long what we're going to do after this anyway, so I might as well go ahead and get some length on today's video. Why not? Go a little over 20 this time. Now, where is Alora? She should be here. There she is.
There's something shiny at the top of this wall. Maybe you could climb up and get it.
Does she say anything else?
There's something shiny.
No, she does not. Okay. Thankfully, climbing is very simple. And there's the fourth and final orb for Summer Forest. And we now have all the orbs. So now, that Allura has disappeared. We can now make our way back to Glimmer. Thankfully, we don't have much else to get over there either. And I'm going to go ahead and torch these frogs, see if I can get a little closer to another one up here. I know I can probably do it. And what do you know, I did. Excellent. Now, let's see here. Okay, we're going in the right direction. I should know where I'm going. I've played this game for a very long time. I don't know why Allura is still there, being able to talk about the guidebook. At this point in the game. I mean, you should already know about it. And here's Glimmer, so we're now going back. This is probably the only area in the game that does not have an opening cutscene. You can load up the opening cutscenes while it's being loaded up. I really see no reason to do it, but I might as well just go ahead and mention it anyway. And there's really no... Well, wait, no. I do still have to kill enemies because this thing requires enemies being defeated in order to power it up. What we're about to do. Now, if I can just find some more enemies, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm continuing on and finding more enemies that way. Okay. We should be good at this point. Still gonna need some more enemies. Thankfully, there is at least one or two down here. And I think I need 11 to do this with. I'm gonna go ahead and torch this guy. Go ahead and get this guy too, just for good measure. I believe everything over here in those platforms we can't normally reach, as well as what's above the ladder, is all we need left.
Head on up the ladder!
Whiskers just keeps it short now that we know how to climb. And we are apparently near the room where we first meet the lizards.
Hey! Great! You've got the Superfly power-up active. Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave.
And we get to flame the gem lamps again, but this time we do it with the ones in this vast cavern. It's a 2-star, but it's still not very difficult by any means. And you still want to be quick with these because these things can still turn themselves off, just like last time, and I should be able to make it. Just barely.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with a baseball.
And we now have our last gem for Glimmer. However, we still have to stay up there and get Superfly power up again because we are going to need it to get some things. Superfly power up is the only way to get up here and get all these gems. You have no other way to do it. And I'm still missing some stuff. Something's up. Then again, I was never going to get everything in one shot anyway. Don't tell me I missed a gem over here. Okay, it's over here. Apparently I missed something over here. And I think it was in this area. Thankfully I can just superfly my way over there. And this is as far as I can go, so it should be up here. Ah, it was a barrel with 5 gems. Now we are complete. Finally got everything taken care of in Glimmer. And we are not yet done with the backtracking because we still have a few things to do in the next video. So join me next time where I go back to Sunny Beach and get some gems, as well as some orbs that I couldn't get the first time around. And then hopefully we should be able to make our way back to Summer Forest. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!